Hello everyone, Hugh here, and here's one question I want to ask. Am I a good channel? Okay, besides that, for today's video I want to talk about another crazy feminist. I know I talked about a feminist in the last video, but this is the only thing interesting I can find in Pyrocynical subreddit. Basically, this video is all about some feminists complaining about Star Wars, thinking it's against females, and yeah. But before we get into today's video, I want to talk a little bit about why I asked you guys if you liked my channel or anything, because I have that fear of no one is really enjoying my content. And yes, Ryan Zeton, if you are watching this, I know that you've been telling me that just make this for fun. Don't worry about the views, dislikes, likes, or anything. But one of the reasons why I joined YouTube is because just to do it for fun, to get noticed on YouTube, like pretty much else on YouTube. And I got bored. I can't just be sitting on my bed all day or doing something else, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much it why I joined YouTube. Now that I finally got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
I need to talk to you guys about something that is really important, and it's hurting a lot of women, and I can't take it anymore. Like, it's getting on my nerves so much that I just want to go far, far away until this stupid, geeky, nerdy shitstorm has passed.
At this point, it looks like she wants to cry just because of something of Star Wars and geekiness. You know, overreacting over nothing. Like, remember, do you know that humongous meme? That humongous video where that feminist was just yelling at Rudy, I think his name is?
Yeah.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
It's humongous.
Okay. Humongous what? Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
That's what it is.
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous.
Then why did you say that to
That's
me?
my name.
What? Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment? Is that what you just did when you said that to me?
What, humongous?
Why? This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did. He said, do you know what my name is? And I said, what? And he said, they're using you as a token, and then you speak to me in a sexually harassing manner. How dare you? How dare you? Disgusting! Disgusting!
You left the room saying your daughter's lives matter, but you
Disgusting! You just abused a woman! You just abused a woman, and you have the audacity, to say the girls matter? How dare you? How dare you, you disgusting person!
Yeah, that video where Pyrocynical and H3H3 reviewed a couple weeks ago. And recently, H3H3 Ethan Klein had a interview with Humongous himself. But back to the Star Wars feminist, let's see how she's doing.
Handed me like a flyer for some convention or something, I don't know, and I threw it at him and I was like, the hell is this? I don't want this. As a feminist, I just want to tear down every poster, destroy and burn every toy, and skip past every trailer that is before my YouTube videos. Mine.
Okay, right now she's acting like every feminist out there. 1. Get angry over nothing. 2. Thinking just because you're a feminist makes you think you can do whatever you want. And 3. Make a full-on rant video explaining why Star Wars triggers you. You know, this feminist reminds me of my last video. Remember that one feminist was just complaining about women posts and thinking it's all male dominance? Remember that feminist? Yeah, they're basically the same, except this one is complaining about Star Wars. The other one was complaining about wooden posts.
About Star Wars is that little green guy and that stupid blonde white boy is like, no! I'm gonna tell you. It is so incredibly sexist, it blows my mind.
At this point, this lady's just losing every bit of her sanity. Right now, she's claiming that Star Wars is sexist, and she doesn't even explain why it is. Yo, that little green goblin and Luke Skywalker, I believe, say, no! The only thing wrong with the movie is the terrible animations that were added in years later after 1, 2, and 3. And this lady is just complaining about how Luke Skywalker and Yoda is triggering her. But the only thing that should be triggering is how someone can make an entire DeviantArt page dedicated to only having Ultraman feet art. That should be what should be triggering people these days, not Star Wars. I just can't understand why someone would make this. Have some kind of foot fetish.
The old movies look like shit because there's literally like no modern special effects to them at all. I couldn't even stand to watch like 10 minutes of them. Important part of the storyline is the fight between the light side of the Force and the dark side. And here is where the sexism reveals itself. Let me explain. It should be obvious to anyone with any kind of fucking logical thinking that the dark side clearly refers to periods. Like, it's really freaking obvious that Anakin's transformation into Darth Vader was clearly a symbol for him having gender reassignment surgery, becoming a woman, and having his first period. In the light of all these findings, I'm starting a new hashtag called Ban Sexist Star Wars. This calls for the ban of the new movie and all other previous movies that have been made. I want every single movie, DVD, VHS, mixtape, whatever, of Star Wars to be burned. I want the cinemas to not show it because it's hurting women. And I can't believe children, they watch these shows. So they're going to grow up learning that it's okay to make fun of women because they get a period. So, if you agree with me, please go under the hashtag and comment to show your support to ban this awful saga, franchise, Star Wars shit.
And that's pretty much the end of the movie right there. This girl believes that Star Wars is sexist because she claims that Darth Vader changed his gender and the movie's making fun of him because apparently he's a woman. I personally believe that Darth Vader is an attack helicopter. And this girl wants to do a new hashtag called Ban Sexist Star Wars. She wants to erase all of Star Wars history. She doesn't want anything left. Not the DVDs, not the videos, not on YouTube. Ban all the mixtapes, all the VHS. She wants them all burned. Like how Hitler wanted all the books burned during his time of rule. But at the end of the day, we can all confirm that this is just another annoying feminist. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video right here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on next video. So bye-bye, and peace out, y'all.
It's humongous.